Hey guys, welcome back. My name's Kurt with Rock.Hounding.Adventures. Today we made it to Texas, and out here in the hill country, I decided to stop by the Kingsland Slab. You can kind of see the slab bridge. Maybe you can't see the slab bridge behind me, but we're just stopping out here to see what we can find. I'll be coming back here, do some more hunting when there's probably less people, and when I have all of my normal gear or backpack. I just was passing by, so I just have my pack right here that has some ice waters and stuff. So we're going to see what all we can find today. I hope you guys enjoy. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you enjoy this, you'll be seeing more rock hounding content here in the Texas Hill Country as well. Sorry for the shaking. As I make my way up to Vermont, you'll be seeing rock videos as well. But I hope you guys enjoy this video, and we're gonna go ahead and get to rock hounding. So here's the slab, and right when I get to the edge where I was gonna hop down, there's already a couple pieces of looks like flint. I'm gonna drop that one because that one was really hot. Here's some Texas flint, quartz and flint. It's really hot. We're gonna see if we can find any llanite today here. This is my first time actually being back at the slab in like 15 years. Used to come out here all the time whenever I would bow hunt for gar and carp back with my friends after high school. So I know it's changed a lot. Let's see what we can find today. Here's a piece of Texas granite. Lots of flint in the area. I'm not planning on keeping really anything today unless I find some llanite. That's a piece of quartz. Beautiful piece of flint. More quartz. There's just flint all over the place. Oops. That's pretty flint. So I know llanite is pink rhyolite and blue quartz, but this looks like feldspar and quartz. Not what we're looking for. I'll probably end up going to the source of the llanite in a couple of days. Piece of granite, feldspar, smoky quartz, black biotite mica. I'm gonna hold on to this one and just wash it off over at the riverbed. Big chunk of quartz, white quartz. Okay, so here's this piece that I picked up. It has a bunch of lines running through it. Just kind of reminded me like coral, back like when I used to hunt in Kentucky, but probably not, so we're just gonna toss it. But this piece of flint or chert kind of has some cool things going on in the stone. There's some, if you look right here, as long as I don't shake like crazy. There's some little bitty tiny botryoidals. And that little bug. And then some like druzy quartz over here on this side. It's wet right now, so you can't really see the druzy, but I'm actually may take this home and we'll cut it up on the saw. See what's on the inside. So pretty out here. So I met a gentleman over there with the dog. He stopped to talk to me for a minute, and he said that there's a lot of good material to pick up over here on the other side, which is the main channel of the river. You can see where all the debris hit the trees and knocked them over and stuff over there. So we're gonna find a way over there without getting too soaked, even though it would probably feel really good. The river's nice and cool. So nice piece of quartz. Beautiful piece of flint. This one's kind of cool looking. It kind of has some mossiness look to it, but I'm pretty sure this is flint with a little bit of calcite and that bug. But there's another one right here, and this one, it looks like there's some nice deep orange carnelian. It's really beautiful. I bet this would be cool to cut into it. We're gonna keep this. I'll walk over to my bag and put it in. I've kind of walked up a ways. I wasn't really wanting to get too wet, but I was trying to find a way across here. I got up to about waist deep, and I found a couple beautiful pieces of normally I would say the agate, but there's so much flint around here, chert. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Man, it glows when you hold it up in the sun, as you can see. And so I'm still not wanting to keep too many rocks, but I am keeping a few. This is a beautiful piece. It looks like microcline feldspar mixed with some quartz. I'll polish that up, and with that like cleavage flash right there, I think that would look really pretty. I just have to get rid of all this damaged area, but I'm gonna keep that. And I haven't really seen any llanite, which people find it all the time here, tumbled down and stuff. I think I'll always have better luck going straight to the source. But until then, I will definitely just be picking up flint and anything that I find that looks cool. I'll come back here in Gold Pan. There's a father and his son over there. They're gold panning. He said he hasn't found anything today. He found a little bitty nugget yesterday or the day before. So I'll have to come here and try that out. I'm just gonna work my way over here to this side and then walk back down to the bridge and then head back to the vehicle. It's pretty hot today, but beautiful. Here's a piece of quartz. Ooh, it's got some nice clarity to it. Nice little inclusions. May grind away the outside of this. It may be pretty clear. Sorry if I'm shaking. Put that little bitty one in my pocket. Another piece of feldspar. This one just has a nice little light flash to it. Right there, cleavage flash. I don't want it though. Here's a nice little gravel area. I'll check in just a few, but ooh, look at that. You see those nice little bands? Look at that. Can I zoom in? Oops. Still trying to get used to this phone. Look at that. That's pretty. Banded flint shirt. I'm gonna call it flint because that's what I grew up calling it. Which, I mean, I guess that's what it's called, but I'm just rambling right now, so ignore me if I'm annoying you. I do that. Yeah. I think I'll keep it. We'll cut it open. That's really pretty. Okay, I think I see one that has banding on it. It's let's see if we can find it. Right there, center of the screen. Let's wash it off. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. I can't tell if it's in focus, but that's really beautiful. Wow, that would be pretty to cut open. Okay, so I'm probably wrong about this, but this piece looks like it could have really tiny pieces of garnet. It's like right there, there's some bright red in the sunlight. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but if that was garnet, that'd be pretty cool. But I don't want it. Toss it back. Look at that pretty one. Ooh, that's beautiful. Hey guys, so I am calling it quits for today. I did end up keeping a bunch of flint and some feldspar pieces, some quartz. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty cooked out here. I didn't put sunscreen on, so I know I got sunburn, but I'm headed back to the car. When I get to the house, I'll wash up the few things I kept and show them again at the end of the video. But I hope you guys enjoyed it so far, and I'll see you guys probably in about like 1 second for you guys, but probably like an hour for me. So I'll catch y'all in just a couple seconds. Real quick, I just want to show this hill. I don't know if somebody was gold panning here, but I would assume so, because there is a ton of black sand up on top. Like, you normally don't see all that up on top. Unless it's just sediment washing in right here, because I mean there's quite a bit of it all around. Maybe not, maybe it's just where it's like coming in, because I see it all right there too. What do you guys think? You think someone was gold panning here, or you think it's just the river washing it in right here? Because it's kind of cool. Y'all see that really pretty one glowing? Well, there's a couple of them. There's actually a lot of really pretty ones, but that one's pretty. It's not the one I was talking about, but it is really pretty. The one I saw was this one right here. Ooh, there's another one I see. That one's really pretty. Dark color. Nice nodule. Where's the other one I saw? This one looks like feldspar. pretty, but I don't want to keep it. But those two, I will gladly keep. Okay, so as I am walking back to the bridge where I parked, kinda. Whoops, I didn't realize I was so zoomed in. Okay, so when I was walking back to the car, I'm walking through these little runoff areas. Found my first piece of llanite. And I know that because of the blue quartz. Let's see. Still trying to get used to this one. Where's it at? Is that it? Hold on. I think it's right there in the screen. I can't see though. So we'll pick it up. Look at the blue quartz. And the pink rhyolite. That's cool. That's beautiful. It's a keeper. Okay, so we're going to take a look at all of the pieces I decided to keep, even though I said I wasn't going to keep any. I'm pulling out my flashlight real quick on my old phone so I can use that as extra light. So the first one is we're going to look at this one. This is a beautiful piece of flint, beautiful color. The outside rind is pretty thin, so like when you put up that light, it has a beautiful orange glow to it. I mean, it may be kind of hard to see because of the light that is on the current phone that I'm filming on, but it has a beautiful orange glow to it. So I think tumbling these would look really nice. But what we'll probably end up doing is cutting a majority of this and seeing what it looks like on the inside on a separate video. That's one piece. And here. Let's see what that looks like wet. The next one. So it looked like dry. That's what it looked like wet. Beautiful colors. I really love that golden brown tone. You can kind of see the burnt orange, golden brown light up. I think this would be a really beautiful piece, cut open and then polished. There's this one. This one has that also nice brown carnelian orange to it. You can't really see it glowing, but you get the idea. There's this one. I scrapped this one because I thought it would be interesting to cut open. There's this little bitty one. This one's more like a conglomerate or brecciated flint. Or agate. That one's pretty. This is that banding one, the one with the banding on it. Really beautiful. Then there is this one. This one has a nice glow to it as well. Hard to see though. Great for a tumbler though. This is the one that glows really well. Yeah, look at that. That's so cool. Then there was this one. This one just had some really cool color variations. Be really cool to cut open. And then the last one was this one. This one's really beautiful color tones and also fluoresces. Or not fluoresces, is translucent. Sorry, I'm so used to black lights and doing this out in Colorado. That's pretty though. So the next one is, there's this one. This is a jasper that I picked up. And there's some really fine little agate veins running through here, which I think would make it really beautiful to cut open, which is what we'll do. You can see a little agate vein right there. And this looks like this when it's wet. Really beautiful color. Okay, the next one. I'm gonna show this stuff dry because it's feldspar and quartz, smoky quartz. So you have some of that cleavage flash to it. And then what looks like wet. This is that microcline feldspar. So I think it'd be pretty polished. It looks the same as it's wet when it's wet, so I'm not gonna get it wet. The next one is this one is, I think, flint or jasper with, or I don't know, there's that really clear pocket there. There's some little bitty tiny botroidals. Not sure if you can see those in there, but I think maybe cutting a slab out of this one would look really cool. You have a really thin layer of some calcine there with some druzy quartz. And then you have this small piece of pink feldspar with some quartz. Nice flash to it. May make a beautiful pendant. And this is the last one for the quartz and feldspars. Just kind of a pretty piece, in my opinion. The next piece is, this is black chert flint. There's a bunch of really, I'm gonna get it wet because it's harder to see it when it's dry. It looks like there could be some tiny little bitty tiny fossils or banding going on in there. Like, see those little tiny banding going on right there? It's kind of cool. So that's that piece. And then I just picked up a pile, like a handful of different size quartz that I thought looked pretty, or that would make easily like tumble media. And this one, where is it? Was that first one I picked up. It's really clear, really translucent. Has a beautiful little rainbow inclusion in there. I'm not going to show all the quartz, but I just thought this one was really pretty. And then the second favorite quartz one was, I think it was this one. Also had some nice clarity to it. We'll have to polish them up though. And then that very last piece, when I was hiking back to the car, I found some llanite. I didn't think I was actually going to, but it's, you have the pink rhyolite with that blue quartz in there. That's the side that was glowing in the sunlight. So they're just like really pretty. But let me know down in the comments which was your favorite piece that we found in this video, or if you saw some if you saw some in the video that I did not pick up or show. Leave the timestamp down there in the comments. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Rock on, find some cool rocks, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.